currently I'm rounding off 2023 in the growing season. We have still a couple of foods in the ground, but not that many. They're probably gonna die off pretty soon because of the temperatures and stuff. But in this video, I'm gonna show you what my garden might look like in 2024 and what my plans are for next year, and next year like food abundance maybe. So in this patch where it all started, I'm gonna set a lot of pea plants. And they're gonna be very amazing, and they're gonna give a lot of beautiful harvests with tons and tons of beautiful flowers, and they're gonna be very amazing in the summer. I can only imagine it, but it will be so sweet and beautiful. So there are the peas gonna go. Over here on the balcony, I would like to set some beautiful herbs like basil, like thyme, stuff like that you use a lot, like coriander, like these things that are used a lot in the kitchen, because that might save us quite a lot of money in the kitchen and stuff. And over here, right, you got these fruit bushes. I'm gonna place all of the fruit bushes from next year, right? I'm gonna place them all over here in pots, just so I can go outside in the summer, quickly grab a berry, and have that beautiful, fresh taste in my mouth. Now we're gonna go down to the real soil, and over here I'm gonna plant pumpkins again, but not an entire patch like last year, but just this patch, like just this half, like till the staircase in that patch. And I'm gonna plant a couple of varieties, but I'm gonna plant smaller varieties so that we have just more pumpkins and more tastes in the garden, in the kitchen, in the food. And also some cucumbers and courgette, like these squash family. And over here, in this spot, I would like to set two bell pepper plants, and some beans and peas. And at the end of the row, I would like to set some salads like lettuce, spinach, radishes, carrots, like these things that you actually use a lot in salads, right? And the last thing that we have this year, and I'm gonna place food in, is over here. Over here are the beans are gonna go, and yeah, that will be also very amazing. I hope we can get 2 bean plants in here, like 2 rotations of bean plants in 1 year, by planting very early and then very late. And I hope that will just give us a lot of extra food to eat. But now I want to let you see where I'm gonna plant more food next year, and this is gonna be in this spot. I'm gonna dig up quite a big patch over here, and I'm gonna use it to plant some potatoes, some sweet potatoes, some garlic, some onions, and then something extra experimental. And this year I want it to be corn. You can already see how cool that will look, with some nice flowers and these garlics and stuff, and then some pretty high corn plants. You can already imagine how cool and how actual farmy that will look. But yeah, that's my plan for next year, and I think it's gonna give us quite a lot of abundance, quite a lot of food. And I think we will actually get a pretty significant amount of pumpkins, probably not more than this year because we have only half a patch that we're gonna use, but I think we'll still have enough to not buy any from the supermarket, because now we have a ton. But yeah, I made this my school project, so I can just work on this during school, which is quite funny. But yeah, that's all for now, and let's hope to see this plan come to action next year. Now this is only the peak producers. Is these plants are only the plants like during summer, like during the most time during the year. But of course you have like a very early crop and a very late crop, like broccoli, and like what else, like these very wintry and hardy crops that are gonna go after the pumpkins and after the beans, and these very early crops like radishes and some very early like lettuce variants, which are gonna grow in very early spring. So it's like this is only like the peak producers and like the summer crops really. But yeah, I hope this gives you quite an insight on what we're gonna plant next year and how cool that's gonna be to follow. And I hope you're gonna stick around till next year. I'm gonna show you the entire process week by week. Alright? Till then. Mwah.